Hey guys and girls, how's it going? Welcome back to another episode of The Diamond Gear with myself, Lewis. Hope you're brilliant and very well, and have had a very good past couple of days. I'm pretty good. I've been doing some work around the house, so I've been making it look that little bit nicer. It still isn't really where I want it to be yet. I wanted to move all this back and get a much bigger room here, which is kind of my next thing to be doing, but except for that, I think it's looking alright. I think it's getting there. A bit of shape, you know, a bit of shape. I've sorted a lot of this stuff out, so we've got some good stuff now, which is nice. And we've got some raw ores. We've got all this stuff in here that I've been mining up. Done tons of mining. So we've got some good stuff. We even got this moonstone that fell from the moon. How cool is that? And we've got the metals, which I haven't actually been doing. Today is all about getting some metals on the go. And I've set this room up right here. So this in the ground may give you an idea of what we're going to be doing today. Or maybe these rocks here would give you a little go as well. But we're not going to get there just yet. Let's go outside and I'll show you what I've been doing as well. So down here you can see that I've made it look a little bit nicer. So I've added some nice woodeny stuff. It's not there yet. We're going to have I'm hoping to get a diving board out here at some point. Yeah, I want a diving board. We're going to make a diving board. Pretty sure there's trampolines in this, so we're going to do that. I've got, I got some nice bits growing down here. Loads of food and stuff, which is good. And we've got these guys, which I think are actually, like, done now. If we hit it. Yeah, see? Got ourselves an Endery pearl. How cool is that? Sometimes when we do it, I get back some seeds as well. Yeah, see? Got some seeds. I don't think these guys are done just yet, but hey, it works. Look, we've got 2 ender pearls from that. How cool is that? You can actually grow ender pearls. That is amazing. And sometimes when you do them, you actually get like double the seeds as well. So maybe we could have some sort of farm going on here with all these new like kind of plants that I'm figuring around here, and some of the ore bushes and all this stuff, and there's so many different things. I was kind of thinking that he's having a little swim down there. I was kind of thinking maybe we can automate some of this, which would be cool, because if we could automate these, just think how cool that would be. There must be a way. There must be something we can do. I also got this room back here, which I haven't decided what I'm going to do with yet. It's not even that big, to be honest. I'm going to build it all out. I was kind of thinking that if we're going to have this area upstairs as like a living area, then maybe downstairs we can have where all our kind of not so production but power management happens. I think I'm also going to build somewhere else out here for all our big machines and stuff. So I want to try and keep the house, you know, homely and looking nice, looking good. So I've gone ahead and made myself a load of Tinker's Construct goodies for today's episode. Yeah, we got all this stuff here, which is great. And I've even got loads left over because I think I had a little bit too much. But hey, yeah, it's good. It's definitely good. Oh yeah, got a new disc as well, doing my mining. Good stuff. So, we've got all the bits that we need, so let's go place all of this down. I'm pretty sure you've all seen how to make Tinker's Construct stuff before, but if you haven't, it's very, very easy, hence why I haven't done it on camera, because it's very time consuming. Is you need to get a load of seared bricks. You make that with grout, which is 2 ways of doing it. You can either use a piece of clay, piece of sand, piece of gravel, gives you 2. Or you can use a block of clay, some more sand, and some more gravel, giving you 8. So, you know, it works out. And then you throw them in the furnace and you get seared bricks. And then seared bricks and glass are used to make, you know, most of the things here that you need. There are a few things that you definitely do need and a few things that you don't need. What you can do without, you know. But basically, throw them down like this. I'm sure you've all seen this a million times. Hence why I'm going to kind of, you know, go through this quickly. So we want a Smeltery controller, which we're going to throw there. We want ourselves a seared tank that's going to hold all the lava-y goodness. There we go, doing his thing. Oh, it even kept the lava from before. That is amazing. I was playing around with this before, trying to get it in the right, you know, make it look good and make sure it's in the right place. And it even held all the lava. That is so cool. So now that we've got that, we want to throw down a seared brick. We're going to throw down some seared windows because I want to be able to see what I'm doing inside my, inside my smeltery. So we'll do that. And then we want to start figuring out where we want all the other stuff. So we're going to have a layer around the bottom of seared bricks to start. And I was kind of thinking on this side, I might even have I think I'm actually going to have an output on this side. Because we're going to use this mainly for getting these, getting blocks of ore inside this casting basin. So we do need a smeltery drain to do that. So I'm thinking we'll throw one here and we'll put a seared faucet on there and we'll put down a casting drain. Boop, there we go. And on this side we'll do another one. So we'll throw that there and we'll throw Yeah, we'll do that. We'll hang off the casting table for the time being, because I don't actually need the casting table just yet. Or we could make another smeltery drain, couldn't we? Let's go make another smeltery drain, and at least that way we haven't got to mess around with it later on. I think that's a thing. So we should have loads of this stuff. Yeah, good stuff. Cool beans. So now we can have it all set up, and we won't have to worry about it ever again, unless we want to make it a little bit bigger, which we could do at some point. So I'll throw another one of you there. Oh, what are you doing? I want the other one, not you. Mr. Impatient. There we go. We'll do that, and we'll do that. We'll throw down our casting table. We'll throw down our next 2 faucets. Boop, boop. And that's it. That's all I want. Then we'll throw down seared bricks to finish it off. And ba-bam, ba-bam. We have ourselves a smeltery. Oh yeah. So how are we going to do this first? Well, I wanted to use this to melt up all of the ore that we've got, which is very, very cool. So we're going to throw some in and check this out, shall we? So let's get some iron to start with. Okay, we'll use some iron. So let's throw this in and see what we get. So we'll throw 1 block in. He's going to start melting up, which is good. Give him a little time, he'll do his thing. Going to use a little bit of lava, and that's going to do it smelting. While it's doing that as well, I just want to go and, you know, I'm going to flip a track. Haha! Yeah, can't live without my music. Oh, yeah. Good stuff. If anyone knows of Doodah as well, he might be making me a little kind of piece of artwork for this. For the, you know, for the logo. It looks good. It looks really, really good. So let's see what he comes on. He's a bit of a arty-farty wizard, so we'll see. He is a good one. Yes. Cool. Right, so this is almost done. I want to see how much we get from 1 piece of iron ore, because this will tell us the amount of the ingots that we'll get, which is good. So we're almost there. Might need a little bit more lava in there, so we'll just fill it up a little tad, a little bit more. And let's see. Boop. 2 ingots. See? Double in, like a boss. So, next thing, we're just going to throw them all in. I think that's a thing. Should we throw them all in? Yeah, let's just throw them all in the thing. I think now, actually, I don't know whether this has been changed or not, but as far as I'm aware, how many can we throw in here? I think we can throw... is that... Yeah, we can throw a full lot in there. And I'm pretty sure now you can actually do that. Let's see if it does it. Has that done it? No. Well, I read somewhere you could do that. Turns out you can't. Probably not on this update, but there is somewhere around on the intertube that you can throw it in the top. But, not today. Insta fail. I'm going home. I'm going home, guys. I'm done. So, these are going to boil up, do their thing, give us loads of good irony ore goodness, and we're going to start turning this into some iron blocks. Yes, we are. Now, remember that we're getting 2 per piece of iron, so we're doubling our ores, which is great. And it's not using even up that much fuel at all. So you can see what, 16 ingots, 20 ingots, all the ingots, 32 ingots, 36 ingots, all in there. And then we can click these guys and start getting ourselves all of the iron. Good stuff. This is why I've been holding off. There's our lonely iron block in there. Yeah. This is why we've been holding off, because we want to do it this way so we can get all of our iron blocks. See? And then we can go like this and boop. 9 ingots. 9. What a boss. Loving it. Can we get some more? We can get some more. Oh, good stuff. And we can do this with pretty much most our ores as well. How much we got in here? We got another... Oh, we got 1 ingot. 1 lonely ingot. Actually, I think that just came out. What's that? 27. And we've got 36. Is that it? Oh, it did go in there. Did that just go in there? Yeah, it did. Ah, I see. So you can't do it when it's in the middle of... Ah, I get it. So it is going to do it, but I don't want you to do it because that would make it very uneven. The good thing to note, though, is that a full amount, which is great... Well, actually, no, 1 missing will give you the exact amount for those blocks, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool, I must say. So, what other stuff are we going to want to smelt? Well, I'm thinking we've got a bit of iron now, which is good. We're probably going to need some copper. Yeah, probably need some copper. So let's go throw a little bit of the old coppers in there. I'm going to have a munch as well. So let's throw some copper in there. And we'll just do this. Bam, bam, bam. Doing its thing. And yeah, that'll do the trick. Cool. All the copper. Love it. And this guy's going to melt up. Let's watch the fuel, because I'm not too sure how much fuel this is actually going to use. I don't think it's going to use that much up. Tinker's Construct stuff is really good with fuel efficiency, which I like. Because, you know, I don't want to be running back and forth all the time doing this. I did get a tank as well, so we might actually throw that down so I can throw all my lavery stuff in there. Yeah, we haven't really got a massive amount at the minute, but we got enough to be doing what we want to do, which is good. Very good. Okay, how are we doing? We almost there? We'll drain these ones out and then we're going to have a look at making some other things, I think, because we got a lot to be playing with. Oh, that reminds me, there was actually a update as well to the pack. Yeah, there was. I've added a few more things. It seems like every episode we're adding more magic, more lovely things. So this time we've got Thalmic Tinkering. Good times. A couple of you are recommending that. We have what else have I put in? I was going to put magic crops in, but I haven't decided on that one yet. We've got in the gravitational suite, which is good. We've put in Steve's carts. I've updated ours Magicka. Yeah, we got some good stuff going on in here. And some more copper. Oh yeah, going straight in there. You can do your thing. Oh my god, I think there is someone at my door. Let's just go say hi. Calm down, I'm coming. Coming. Oh, he's an angry guy. That is unfortunately what you get. Oh my god, look at all these guys out there. Creeper hats on and all these angry people. Maybe, at some point, I should think about lighting this place up. Oh, no. No, 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 no. I'm just going to go to sleep. Yep, I am not messing around out there. Especially with a creeper on my brand new lawn. Oh, that didn't sound very good, did it? Did you really go do that? I don't want to look. I don't want to look. Oh, it's not too bad. That's alright. It's not too bad. I was expecting it to be, like, horrifically bad. Yeah, it's alright. It's fine. There's nothing that cannot be fixed. Yeah, it's fine. But we'll fix it later, I think. I ain't feeling it right now. I just blew up my stuff. It sucks. Okay, right. So, we've got some things. We're looking good. Let's double check. Make sure. Yep, no more in there. We got one there and one there. Oh, we're actually short by a little bit. We are short by, I think, maybe just one. So we did need a full amount in there. That's strange. Yeah. Okay. Alright. We'll let that do its thing. So I want to start looking at a few other things today. And I think a good thing that we should probably get cracking in nice and early is the new Thaumcraft stuff. Yeah, the Thaumcraft stuff. We're going to get involved in some of that. So let's have a gander at the Thaumcraft stuff. So, the first thing we're going to need to be any good wizard is a thermometer, yes, which means we need one of every shard, we need some glass, and we need some gold, which I'm sure I have. Oh, should we get some gold on the go? I really want some gold. Yeah, definitely. Come on, get out, get out. There we go. Boop, boop. Should fill it up. Is that enough? Yeah, there we go. Good stuff. Alright, let's get some gold cooking, shall we? I think that is a thing. And with this, we're going to make ourselves a thermometer. Very nice. Let's go grab the rest of the shards that we're going to need as well, because we're going to need a fairly good amount. Now, I've basically, let me show you the ravine now, because we've done tons of mining. So we've been all around the place. I found one of the funkiest places around here, which I just have to show you. We're going to turn into a bat for this, but yeah, because that's how we do things. We are a bat. So we'll go in this direction, and somewhere around here, I found something very, very cool, which I just have to share, because it's just too cool for school. Is it this direction? Nope, it's not this way. I haven't mined out this area. I think we have to go down. I'm pretty sure I remember that I went down here. Yeah, here we go. And as soon as we see fire, we're there. Yeah. Keep going in this general direction. And check that out. That is cool. Huh. When I found it, I was literally just digging around and I was like, whoa, look at that. So I thought I'd show you. And there's more down here. See, loads. I wonder if we can get this before it like disapparates. Oh, did I just get hit by something? No, that's not going to happen, and I'm not going to mess around with these bad guys. Okay, right, let's make our way back, and we are going to make this thermometer. We're getting sidetracked, so I will see you back at the house. Okay, so I am literally just pouring out my gold, which is very nice, and we'll just grab as many of these as we can. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, that is annoying. That is very annoying. I wonder if we can put this back in. Can we do that? Haha, yes we can. Good stuff. Alright. How many have we got in here? 16. I think this guy's going to have to go in here first. Hopefully it's going to give us the same amount back. Hopefully. Got 16, 18. Yeah, there we go. Cool. Okay, right. So these guys are going to give us more of these. Let's break these down a little bit so we get our actual gold from, which is good. And we'll wait for these guys. And then we're going to make our thermometer and we're going to make our first very own wand. Yes. And we might even make a funky book. Come on, there we go, good stuff. Okay, right, so we need some glass and we need our shards. Now, I'm pretty sure I've got some glass, which is good, and I'm pretty sure I have, somewhere around here, some shards, yeah. So we need one of every type of shard to do this. Good stuff. Now, remember with Thaumcraft that you can find all the shards in any area, you just find more of a certain type in one area. So you can see from this that by digging around, I found a lot more fire than anything else, and that's probably due to being where there was tons of lava, which generally has that type of effect. So let's go and crack on and make this guy. So we want to make the thermometer, so let's put that in. Boop. There we go, one thermometer. Alright, so any of you guys that don't know how the new Thaumcraft works, it's slightly different. Before, in the original Thaumcraft, you would go around and you would find stuff, wouldn't you? And you'd use it inside your research table to go ahead and find different aspects. Now it's slightly different. Now you make this guy and you find your aspects by doing this. So for instance, we would scan it. Boop. And you've gained 6 research points for Aqua, which is good. Now the one thing we're going to need is going to be... Are you done? Yes, you are. We're going to need to make ourselves a wand, because every wizard needs a wand. So let's go and do that. So we're going to grab ourselves some iron. Yeah, already got a bit of iron. Good stuff. And we're going to go ahead and make some caps. So we're probably going to need a little bit more. So we'll grab these guys. And we're going to make some caps. There we go. Good stuff. Whoop. And we're going to need some wood or some sticks. Have we got any sticks? No, we haven't. We'll grab some sticks. And with this, we can go ahead and make ourselves our very first wand. So, a bit like this. Bam, some ends. Boop. Iron-capped wooden wand. We are now officially a wizard. Yes, we are. Good stuff. So now we need to make ourselves some books. So, and I'm hoping that we have enough stuff to do this. I think I do. So we've got some sugar canes. So we should be able to make ourselves le papier. Yes. Let's turn all this into le papier. Cool beans. And we'll grab ourselves some leather. Leather. Oh, we are a little bit short actually. I might have to go get some more. That's alright, we can still make some books. So we got 2. Let us go, and I'm going to go and kill some cows. I'm going to have a sleep first, I think, actually. Yeah, I'm going to have a sleep, kill some cows, and we'll be right back. Oh my god, I was literally just going to, you know, cull myself some bovine when I found this, and I thought, you know, I have to record this, Check this place out. Just hanging around up here. How cool is this? And this isn't the best part about it. Oh no, it gets far cooler than this. Everything's made out of slime. How cool is that? Everything is made out of slime, literally. Is this some, some slime, look. Listen to that, that is the horriblest sound ever. Some congealed green slime, and we can take that and get slime balls. This is literally the slimiest of places that I've ever been. But this isn't even the best part about it. You know we're saying we wanted a diving board? Yeah? Diving board? Watch this. We bounce on it. So good. We're going to definitely take some of this, I think. Yeah, this is coming with me. We're going to be using this definitely for some sort of wacky invention I can see coming around right about now. Cool. You're coming with me. That is one of the most disturbing sounds I've ever heard. We can even do these guys and turn them into some gelatinous slime, which we can go ahead and turn into slimy bricks, which are bouncy. So I think we're going to look into some slimy bricks. I think that could be possibly one of the best ideas that I could have actually come up with. Yeah, I think I've outdone myself. I'm pretty sure I have. Okay, right. Back to killing bovines, I guess. I might even fly around while we're around as well and see if we can find a village, because I would actually very much like to find a village, so that way there could be some Tinker's Construct goodies there for me. There could be a few other things as well, so I think we might have a little fly around quickly and just see what we can find as well. And while we're around as well, we can go ahead and, you know, scan stuff, see if we can get anything good from it. You got anything good for me? Ooh, gained 1 research point in Pedicio. Ooh. Again, the thing is that you need to do with this is literally just fly around everywhere and just scan everything that you can. And if you can't find anything good, ooh, a node. Very nice. Are you going to tell us what you are? Yeah, Terra. Is that Terra, Ordo, and Ignis? Cool, so that's probably what it has in it. Cool beans. So we'll have to hang around and... oh, there we go. Cool. Yeah, Terra, Ordo, and Ignis. Good stuff. So the wands we'll get into a little bit later. Actually, we might as well fill up our wand while we're here. Should we fill our wand up? Yeah, we probably should. Okay. Are you going to let me... There we go. Filling up my wand. Oh, yeah. There was a slight thing with the old Thaumcraft where you'd find your aspects by using up materials. Now you kind of still do the same thing, but you actually have to fill your wand up for certain practices as well. So the nodes actually become pretty important. And once we get some goggles, we'll be able to see a lot easier what we're actually doing. But for the time being, that's not bad. These guys here actually will go ahead and hopefully regenerate as well, which is nice, so we'll leave them to it. But at least we've got a little bit inside our wand now. So you can see here on the vials in the top left, these are basically your primal aspects, which are your main aspects. And with those, you can then go ahead and make compound aspects and different type of aspects. But it'll be easier, really, for me to explain that once we get a little bit further in, so yeah. Let's have a look in here, actually. See what we got. Ooh, some iron. Take that. And around here, some eggs. Actually, they could come in useful because I do need to start looking at making some farms very soon. Yeah. Okay, right. Back to hunting cows. Don't see any cows around here. Not yet. Oh, there's even a tower here. Huh. We're not really up to the standard to be doing that sort of stuff yet, so we'll leave it for the time being. Okay, guys, I'm going to go and get me some cows because it could take some time. And I'll be back if I find anything that's, you know, pretty cool. Alright, so my flying around trying to find cows was fairly successful. I managed to get myself some good amount of leather and whatnot. But I did find one of these on my way back, which is pretty cool. Oh, God, what are you doing? Oh, this is a bad person. He's a bad person. He's coming after me. Please don't hurt me. Oh, yeah, let's just let him die by himself. Lonely and sad. I think he's on the roof. Yeah, there he goes. He's dead. Yeah, so we found this place as I was kind of flying around. I decided that maybe it's worth, you know, going around and mapping the place out, which is pretty nice. There isn't really anything worth here, but as far as world gen, you know, it looks pretty nice, doesn't it? There's loads of mossy cobble as well, which can come in quite useful. But the main thing is we found loads of bookshelves here, so I'm going to go ahead and make myself one of these guys. Boop. Yeah, we're going to make our very first Farmonomicon. Oh yeah. This gives us all the basics and lowdown to anything to do with Thaumcraft, and all of the cool magical gizmos that you can get in it. See, we can do some good stuff. We've got so the best thing you really want to read is your basic information, which tells you all around aspects of magic. Computercraft Privileges joined in on that. You've got research, the Falmonomicon, knowledge fragments. You've got some pretty good stuff. Ores, plants and trees, enchantments, the aura and nodes, which we found one earlier. We got quite a bit, and you can see here that we've got all these different areas that we can branch off into as far as our research goes. So we've got thaumaturgy, alchemy, artifice, which is pretty funky. We've got golomancy, which is great. We've got enchanting, and we've got a apomancy, which is nice because that works with all the beast stuff, so that's pretty funky, I think. But the main thing we wanted to go through, I wanted to show you guys, was the aspect side of things. So if you don't know what they are, there is a certain amount of different types of aspects. Now, the main thing that you're going to have is 6 of your primal aspects. So these guys here, we have air, earth, fire, water, order, and entropy. And these guys are shown right here for you. Yep, good stuff. Now you can see here that we have Saxum as well. Now Saxum is a compound, because a Saxum is made of 2 primal aspects. Now they can be the same primal aspect. You can see that it's made by 2 terrors, but that gives us Saxum. Now with Saxum we can mix that with another primal aspect or another type of compound to give us something else. There's absolutely tons of ones that you can find, but to find them you have to be using your thermometer. Yeah, you have to go around and read stuff and look at things. You can see that this guy already knows that it's stone bricks. Do you know what a bookshelf is? Nope, we're not good enough to know that yet. How about you? Nope. What about a fence? Oh, it doesn't like a fence. How about some glass? Yeah, there we go. We learned vitreous. So let's have a look and see what this guy is. So if we go in here, we can see that that is a mixture of Saxum and aqua. Yeah, giving us this guy, vitreous or vitreous, however you want to pronounce it. Saxum and aqua. Good stuff. So once you've gone around and you've had a gander at all your different things, got a load of aspects, built up a decent backdrop of them, we're then going to move on to the next part, which is going to be a little bit of research, which has changed dramatically once again, which is great because this version of research I think is a lot more fun. It's got a little mini game and everything to it. It's pretty funky. So should we make our way back to the house? I think that's going to be a thing because we're pretty out in the wilds right here. So let's go turn ourselves back into a bat. And we're gonna make ourselves, we're gonna make it back home. We're gonna chill for a little bit, and I think that's probably gonna be the end of the episode because I've got a lot that I need to do between this and the next. There's gonna be a few more updates and things that I'm gonna be throwing out as well that I've been slowly working on, and there's gonna be a couple more mods getting added. I'm gonna try, but I'm not going to promise. I'm going to try and get all of the links in for the mods. But if you haven't looked, the description bar now has got a link to the exact place that I use to find all of my 1.6.4 versions. So you can go on there, you can find the mods, it links you directly to a download section. It's pretty good in how it does all of it, so yeah, probably worth looking at that because, you can't really go wrong with that, so good stuff. But I will keep the description section completely up to date with the mods that are currently being used on this pack for myself. Yeah, good stuff. Sweet. Alright, we're looking pretty good. Actually, there is one thing that I wanted to do before we finish up. I was going to smelt down a load of glass because I want to grab myself some of this clear glass because it's probably one of the best things that I've ever seen. Does that go really quick? Wow, that does, doesn't it? Should we see if we can get this stuff down on the see if we can make some of these guys? How do we make a chisel? Let's have a look. I want to make a chisel. How do I make a chisel? Oh, we need to do it with the alright, okay. We're not that far yet. But we can at least think about how we're going to make a diving board, I think we got this. I was thinking of building it around about here, so you could kind of have it coming out here, and then like out here. Like that. I think that is probably the best place to build one. We could bounce along. How cool is that? Oh, I love it. That is the best thing. Not only have we got like a quadrillion mods, but we got a diving board. That makes up for all of them. Loving it. Okay, guys, I am going to leave that one there, I think. Like I say, we got a lot to do and a lot of things to work on. A lot of research to be doing with our thermometer. So I'm going to get cracking with that. And if we got some glass, I think we might have some of this funky glass as well. This clear glass is like the best glass. This is what I want to use in there on the in between the kind of pedestal areas. You changed? Cool on. Cool on. There we go. See, look at this stuff. This stuff is sweet. Should we go grab some more of it here? I think we've got some more as well. Let's get this stuff pouring because I want loads of this stuff. And I'm going to put it in between here. Yeah. Yeah, that looks loads better. Loving that stuff. Nice. Okay, guys, I will see you soon for another episode. Have a good one.